If you remember from the last video, we stopped somewhere in there after we were counting, and then we made a run to town to purchase liquid and sustenance and came back. Look at that, looks like a kitchen seat. I don't know why a kitchen. We still don't know what these are. Remember, same day. That's why she's got the same shirt on. And I had the same shoes on. But I'd had the same shoes on if it was 2 days later. So this is way out in the middle of now here. And as a reminder for those who are just joining us, if you go back and look, there is a Kaiser Jeep way over there. If you go back and look at videos a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago, whenever I jugged the Willie's truck out of here, this is where it came from. But it was in another field. This is a field of somebody else's dreams. When I got mine, it was the field of my dreams. See, I have no idea what these are. Ford, Chevrolet, old snowmobile. I don't know.
So many trees going in.
If my dad was here, he could point out them and say exactly what they are. Every one of them, one at a time. Probably 2 or 3 at a time. So many what?
That tree's going through them.
See, that says 55 on the window. I wonder if that's what year that is. V8. You know, it's funny. I got the old blue. It's a V6. And it occurred to me, wow, I could have had a V8. She doesn't. Maybe there's one pecan left from last year. You want it? If you remember from the last video, she's still not thrilled to be here. I wonder if these are McCormick Deering. No, that's actually John Deere. So that's a little newer. Is it a 2-legged deer? It is. Remember, when the emblem went to a more-legged deer, it's actually the newest one. That is neat. That piece right there all by itself would be awesome. Look at that Ford. I know it's a Ford because it says Ford. You remember the Coca-Cola signs you dug up in the yard at another spot? We would clean up a spot around a different house we had. And
Awesome.
I know, we were just poking around digging up stuff. I got to see what brand this sycamore is. What kind of sickle you got there? That's a Harley. That one does not have the plate. Yeah, they've drug he's already drug a substantial amount out of here. All those blank spots in the woods were full. So let's head this away. I'll tell you what we didn't do was look at the other side of these, didn't we? So let's do that. So there's the back of that one. I still don't know what that is.
Oh, is it a booty car?
A what? Oh, the station wagon? I can't get in there. I want to get closer so you can see what they actually look like. There's a... Can't read that. Don't know what that is. Let's go get a view from this side. Arrow E. I have no idea what kind of car this is. Oh, Gran Torino station wagon? Like that Clint Eastwood movie, but not a station wagon. That's cool. There's always a train no matter what part of the woods I'm in Alabama. Just remember that. Arrow E. Is that E-C-L-E? Arrow? What is a W? That is so cool. I gotta capture that on phone. Show my dad. He can help me out figure that out. Gran Torino Squire. So you like that one better than all of them. There was a day, probably 20 years ago, when somebody would have given you that thing. Now, people are wanting again.
What does that say?
I don't know.
Arrow.
Arrow something. Check this out. I'm not gonna touch him. He's got him in a spot where he wants them Super Deluxe 8. I want to know what the one underneath it says though. Ford. This is so cool. Let's make our way on back.
Look at all the glass.
That's where I was going next. Look at that. What do you think?
There's a lot of cars.
It is a lot of cars.
Overwhelming.
It would only be overwhelming if it was your job to get them all out of here. If you have any downtime, you go over there and you can read some of those books. Okay, maybe that 55 on another car did not mean it was a 55 because that's not a 77. Okay, let's make our way down here. Unbelievable. I got to capture that. That is so cool, isn't it? See, that would be cool to have sitting. That's a two-door awesome. What is that thing? Check out this car. What are they gonna do with all that junk? All that junk. All that junk. Look in there. You're wandering by like you don't care.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty cool, huh? Oh, maybe this is what it says. What does that one say?
Willis. Willis.
So that's where the other one went.
Oh, this went to yours.
I was missing. Oh, that one's backwards. I was missing. Well, that one says Millie's. I'm serious. Look. Look at the M-I-L-L-Y-S. Hold that other one up. What is this missing? It doesn't look bent, does it? It looks like it's made that way.
Oh, but yeah, that's
Oh, there you
bent.
go. What does that say? That's the Arrow car.
Arrow Eagle.
Arrow Eagle. Look at that. I get excited when I find one of these in a creek. One. Just one. Absolutely one. There are Ford Mercury. Oh my goodness. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Only because I know what a Willis is.
Because you had one laying around the yard for a while.
True.
See, now this one looks like it could be a racer too. It's missing all the good stuff inside also. So we've been over there in the previous video. If you missed it, go back and check it out. Now all this stuff is part of the heaters. You know, there was a cable that would hook up into these things, and you'd actually pull the knobs to turn the heat on and off. That one's got a couple of hoods in it. This is a Ford. That's a Ford. That's incredible. I'm kind of at a standstill. I forgot where we stopped. And I know I haven't left according to y'all, but we stopped and talked to a fellow that knew a lot of history about the place. And he said that a lot of these cars came from Georgia. I can't remember where I let off just a few minutes ago. There's been a 20-minute downtime between me stop talking and start talking. Yeah, we were over there, and I don't know what those split window cars are. So let's focus. Another two-door. These are so cool. No idea what it is. Let's get inside and look around though. I know 6 things in the summer. This is a wasp nest. But he said, yeah, there was intentions of rebuilding everything out here and making it run again. What is that? Oh, that's a Mercedes. Here's another Torino. Not that. I'm wrong. That is a Tempest. There's so many. I don't even know where to start and where to begin.
Like I said, it's overwhelming.
I know, man. I hadn't been Cotton Eye Joe. What is this? So this is a Ford. Okay, hold on. This one's cool. Plymouth. Because it says it. Let's go peek at the Plymouth. That one's got the key in it. Did you ever ride in one of these? Anyone ever ride in one of these? Or sit in the back seat? Where you want to go next? I don't know again how long I've been talking. We'll have to, I don't want to drag this out into it. This is a 2-carb beauty. There's early paper. Keep dirt daubers and trash from getting in there. She's a beauty. Oh my goodness.
It might bleed.
I think fire ant. Sorry, I had a little fire ant action going on with one of my limbs. Okay, let's check out the Mercedes. Ooh, wood trim dash. This is a beauty, darling. You want to look at it?
I don't want to get in the ants.
Oh, they're all over. They're on my leg. Don't worry about that. There's none on the ground anymore. Check it out.
Ooh.
It looks pretty neat, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Not much leg room.
No. Yeah, we haven't been here. There's the Kaiser. Let's close this one back up. So what model Mercedes is it? What year? Oh, it's fuel or fire, dude. It ain't running, it's fuel or fire. Wow. That is a heavy trunk. Have I been talking too long?
No, I like hearing you talk. I may not be listening, but I like just the sound. It's very soothing.
I like hearing you talk, but I'm not listening. Well, honesty is the best policy, so that's the way I roll.
Sorry, so I don't know.
I'm talking about it like I know what I'm talking about. That's the cool part. I know that, well, I thought that was a hood. That's a door. What are those cars right there with the hump on the side. I got to capture the moment and send the picture to me dad. Got it. My bride's supposed to be taking pictures.
Sorry.
She is
So many.
not doing her duty. Yeah, my battery's dying. I need to stop. So strike a pose next to that wagon. And that'll be my fancy thumbnail. You're not near the wagon, darling. You got to get up there and like crawl up on the top like a white snake video. And I'll blow
Oh, there's more hope caps.
wind in your hair. You're not doing the white snake video. Here to go. Well, I don't even remember the song. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, so yeah, let's look in here.
Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone.
I had this big dog and he loved to eat dog bones.
Watch a bunch of hornets come out.
Wow. Okay. I come back for the next one. I'm going to stop this video. Thanks for watching my videos.